Yo, what is going down, everybody? Welcome to the All Seas Collector's Edition podcast. My name is James, followed by this lovely lady, Trish, across the way.
Hey.
Our DM, AJ.
Cheers.
And as always, Dom behind the camera.
What's up, y'all?
Producing this bad boy for us. Thank you all for being a part of our collectibles world. This podcast is all about collectibles all the time. And we have sponsors of this thing, and let's give them props. Goats and Sons, they are a sponsor of the All Seas Collector Showcase coming up here in, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
Check them out. Huge vendor booth for them. They're bringing out 3 tables.
3 full tables, or actually, they're going to have 5 tables, 3 full spots of vendor booths there.
Yes. Also, bringing the wood to the event, Mutiny Information Cafe.
Woo!
Thank you guys down on Broadway. Check them out. Brand new
Bringing
location.
out that coffee.
Yeah,
keeping AJ fueled.
Keeping AJ fueled. best house coffee in the game.
Get you a 50-gallon with the trash bucket and put a straw in.
Oh, man. He takes care of me. I walk up there, and he just fills this up as I go. He just keeps it fresh.
When a house coffee, I only usually drink at home. You know what I mean? Like a latte, I like an espresso when I'm out on the road.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know,
look,
but
we all want a latte.
Their house coffee is the shit.
Oh, yeah. I'll
like
just get their house coffee all day.
Yes, absolutely.
Baby, you talk about idiocracy lattes?
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
I'm
Let's
not.
not.
All right. Those are our sponsors. You guys are our friends, and we like to give you something every single month
Yes, we
for
do.
liking and sharing. And AJ, tell them what they got to do.
All you got to do is like, comment, and share everywhere podcasts are found. This giveaway is for this Absolute Batman the Zoo trade paperback here, everybody. Absolute Batman the Zoo. All you need to do is like, comment, and share here on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on iHeartRadio, on Google Play, on Apple iTunes, on Spotify, on Podbean. About a dozen chances every month. I think I even missed a few today. You can go in there. Last time I counted up, I believe it's 10 or 11 times. You just got to like, comment, share, and subscribe everywhere podcasts are found. And then we will throw your name into a randomizer and give that away at the first podcast of next month.
There's Big Tone. Thanks. He was our winner last month. Tony winning that archive.
Winner
chicken.
Yeah, there's a winner watching our podcast with us. Thank you, Tony, for joining us once again this week. And thank you all out there. Ask us your collectibles, wants, and needs. We're down to hear them. Let's get into our markets.
What's your pleasure?
What's your pleasure? Mine's gold. Gold at $5,080. Ask. Silver, we are at $83.99. Ask. Both down a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Again, you'll hear me talk about wars and all this and that.
Yeah, so the dollar over right
the
now.
roof. Usually gold and silver follow oil when it goes up, but we're in a crazy place.
$5.
So basically, everybody's selling their gold and silver to fund this fucking war now, so that's keeping the prices suppressed.
You know, we don't even get oil from Iran, sir.
No. But we've just shut down that entire Strait of Hormuz, even though that's not going to affect our oil. What it's going to do is affect the reserves, and we're going to start releasing all those.
What it will also do is piss off China. China likes gold.
Yep.
True.
All
All
right.
right.
China also likes their oil out of the strait there.
But I'll get back to the real.
Look at John Ward.
Hey, John Ward.
Let's talk about the root of our money in America and the back of the world here, since
Lovely
Macedonia.
piece here.
Macedonia made our first gold coin, and we did here in the United States for a long time. That there is a 1927 St. Gaudens $20 gold piece, and this is James's Coin Corner. I love gold. My old man taught me about gold and silver since the time of my conception, probably, honestly.
I love gold.
Since my birth, he's been teaching me about gold and silver, and that's what we do at All Seas. That's the backbone of our business. This is a $27 or 1927 $20 gold piece is what I'm talking about. At St. Gaudens, NGC graded MS64. 70's perfect. This is a 64, almost that 70 perfect. Great coin. And it's back when our gold and our dollar were tied together, back together. This was actually $20 worth of gold in one coin. It does nothing to do with weight to the gold dollar value back in the day.
Yeah.
Now, AJ was mentioning before, we're more tied to oil and the OPEC dollar than we are to gold. We are not tied to gold.
Not on the gold standard anymore. And I just want to say, an MS64 on gold is huge. It is a soft metal, people. Really soft, easy to scratch up, easy to get a low, even right after the print.
Correct. And this is the famed St. Gaudens. People love that St. Gaudens. That is the designer of the coin. During Teddy Roosevelt's administration, he had 2 of them. Both of them, he designed the coins. It was a big focus of him, was national parks and our coinage. And he was a big proponent of having liberty on our coins. And he was probably our biggest proponent of that as a president too, honestly. So
fucking love Teddy.
Teddy was a great president, great man, and that's what this coin was designed after. So that's James's Coin Corner, guys.
Absolutely.
Let's keep it going here, and we will get to the crypto market. And what
Campbell's crypto market.
Yeah, let's get to it.
I've updated it, boys. I updated it.
I like it. Now, what's more expensive today, a can of soup or XRP?
It depends on the soup, James.
Yes, you're right.
Regular, you can buy a regular soup with an XRP, but no chunky yet, Taylor. You ain't able to afford chunky yet.
Well, I got that answer. XRP's at $1.37. Chunky Campbell's at $2.48. But regular is at $1.24.
Handheld is
cheaper than
$2.12.
XRP. XRP's better than regular Campbell's soup, but not better than that Chunky's Campbell's soup.
Love that.
Still fighting to reach that $2.48 mark of the Campbell's Chunky soup. All right.
Still chasing.
Still
Well,
chasing.
you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get him a can. We're gonna lay it on the counter and say, "There you go. You just made your whole year." There.
There we go. Let me get that
All right,
We
everybody.
just bought you a share.
You know, when you go chunky, it's an upgrade. It's a
It
better
is.
meal.
It is. It's
Get
good.
some clam chowder.
I don't know what they make that steak out of, but it is delicious.
And the meaning of this, we like gold and silver is what we're
Okay.
saying at the end of the day. AJ, let's get them comic books.
Let's
picks.
talk about comic picks, everybody. All right. First up, I did pick this DC AEW #2, everybody. It's been a fun read. I actually got to say, the first one I gave a little shit on the first podcast. It was a fun read. I'm excited for this one here. Lex Luthor and Mercedes Moné on the cover there. Lex would definitely win that, and he'd just make Mercedes his lackey.
Formerly known as Bianca Belair. No, not
Nope,
Bianca.
was
Dang it. In WWE.
Yep. I can picture her now. She walked out. She literally walked out.
She is Snoop Dogg's cousin, second cousin.
Oh.
Snoop Dogg's second cousin.
That I didn't know. But yeah, she was told she was going to be turning on her tag team partner, and her tag team partner decided to walk out of the show instead.
Really?
All right, next we've got X-Men United #1. Awesome cover on this. I partly chose it just for the cover, also because John out there wanted to see X-Men United #1 on this list.
Hey, everybody loves White Queen.
Everybody loves a white queen.
Now, I also got Storm, Earth's Mightiest Mutant, and I almost could agree with that. I could give a whole speech about Iceman or Storm, but right up there, right up there.
Magneto, buddy.
Are they
Magneto.
both alphas?
They're both alpha.
Okay. I wasn't
Storm
sure.
was originally a beta for years, but they upgraded her to alpha about 10 years ago. They started calling, not alpha, Omega. She was
Omega.
an alpha. They upgraded her to Omega about 10 years ago.
Well, because
Okay.
she's actually a goddess too, right?
Yep.
She's goddess status.
She has goddess statuses, and then what the thing that they determined where she could she went Omega, and it was under the same condition that they were talking about with the Iceman, is either of them could change the entire world's weather system at once, and no one would be able to stop it. And at that point, they're an Omega level threat because they could attack the whole world at once.
So she's
I
like,
believe
"Oh,
that
Really?
Magneto could still stop that with magnetism, my friend.
Probably.
I'm
All right, we
saying.
got Magic and Colossus #2 here. Another book I've been looking forward to. I always love Magic and Colossus. Little
Is it a
brother
love
sister
story?
duo. No, brother sister.
Yeah.
It's a love story.
I mean, I'm sure it is a love story, but it's not about
I
them.
think
just being in
Colossus
love.
is gay, bro.
hey,
isn't
is
he?
this like
he was gay in the
He
ultimate.
was gay in the
Universe.
movies
Oh,
and
oh.
in the Ultimate Universe.
Okay.
Fallout?
Sorry, not this
we
one.
talking like Fallout? We need a support group for them.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Next up, we got Batman Absolute #18 here with Poison Ivy in this book. Just came out. Awesome. This is Court Owl's in it. Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, some body horror. I'm loving this book.
Yeah, I love that artwork. It looks like Kelly Jones artwork, but I know
Yeah.
it's not.
I
Hey,
have to
that's
show
cool.
this off on the back, everybody. We're getting those Liberty coins. We already got that Superman in, but Batman and Wonder Woman coming this year. Aquaman, Flash, and Green Lantern next year.
Aquaman.
First time the Federal Reserve and the Mint have made non-fictional, non-historic moment on a coin.
Yeah, so
it's a DC non-fiction.
I
coin.
actually saw this compared to the closest
fictional
thing
character.
they've ever done like that is the God Mercury.
Yeah.
It's coming out of a Venus
Now.
flytrap right there.
Everybody, we talked about #1 last week when he came back in, but we got Dork #2.
That's the name, John.
Dork #2, half dwarf, half orc, all dork. Everybody, AJ's biggest pick of the week right there.
Oh, #2, hot.
It's the story of John Ward.
And finally, this is my worst cover of the week, but also I'm kind of excited about this book. This is Spider-Man's Meals to Astonish. We've decided to go with a Hellboy themed cover with Chef Jose Andres. I don't know that Chef Jose Andres is cool enough for that Hellboy cover there. I got to be honest.
Who did the cover?
I actually think that might be Magnola on the cover. If it's not, they did
It
a
looks
really
like
good
Mignola.
job of Magnola.
It does look like Manola, but it's that Hellboy homage.
Homage to that.
That's what it's trying to look like.
All right, everybody.
That's
It looks pretty good. The
that's the
face
thing
on
from,
Spider-Man looks like him.
That's
Electro. That's Electro.
from the movie.
That's Electro.
but it looks like a.
Electro?
Hellboy #1.
He's thinking
No.
Twister.
You mean
No.
Electro?
Definitely thinking Twister, the movie.
Oh, that's Electro. All right. So let's go card releases this week.
Stranger Things. It looks like the creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Nope, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah. Totally. It's a knockoff.
Sports car releases
A
this
knockoff?
week.
Stranger
Of a
Things is the knockoff.
1962 copy.
Of Electro.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Stranger Things. It's
Jamie
not-
Foxx once played Electro, believe it or not.
What?
Yeah,
He's
did
the only
good,
person
too.
who's played it. He did the first one was awful, but the second one in Homecoming, he was really good.
Oh, is he in that? I've never seen
Yeah, they
So
bring him back
Spider-
in
Spider-Man
and they fix
liked
all
me.
the issues of the first. They're like, oh, because like he had the
You don't
fucked up
even know why
teeth
he
and
was
the bad
bad.
look, and
Yeah.
literally when he comes in, he's like, I feel better in this universe. He's like, you look better.
Jamie Foxx is one of my favorite actors.
That's awesome.
He's funny.
All right. Sports card releases. Topps releasing 2 great products this week. And first, coming out tomorrow,
Ooh.
one of Trish's favorite places on the planet,
It is
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
It's the 70th anniversary of Disneyland. And these hobby boxes and blasters are available tomorrow. We got hobby at 180, and you get a guarantee of 2 numbered parallel cards or memorabilia autograph.
You guys broke some of this, didn't you?
We did. We can't show it off.
I know
till
you can't show it
tomorrow.
off. But
Can't show it off?
What'd you guys come up with? Anything
Oh,
cool?
we did get a cast member memorabilia in there. You're gonna have to take a look on that eBay to see what we
Okay.
hit.
And some
And there was a
number
lot of
cards.
food from what I saw.
There was a lot of food. That's one great part of Disneyland people don't remember, and we do, is all the great food.
There's cards for the food.
the soup in the
For the
bowl.
Mickey Mouse beignets.
Yeah, I still never found that beignet.
Never get
I
to
never
eat
seen
any
those.
of
I
that.
did
There's
see
no
those.
shit I got
In fact, me and
food.
James learned about new food watching that. Some
Yeah.
breakfast
There's
tacos.
breakfast tacos. I'm always looking for breakfast at Disneyland. This card set will help you get more food in your gullet down at Disneyland.
There you go.
That's what I took away from it the most. There's great desserts, great choices.
No, the beignets were. Those are over in the New Orleans.
In New
Somewhere.
Orleans, yep.
Never,
Oh, that
had,
makes sense.
never had one. Never had one.
Well,
You gotta sit
the
down.
line
You
was
can't
too
walk
long.
around.
Yeah.
Sit down.
You gotta sit
Did you guys
down.
get a Dole Whip?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Dole Whip for me. Okay, now,
I could
I didn't see
swim in a
Dole-
Dole Whip.
I didn't see the Dole
Emmy
Whip card.
makes
They
the
need
Dole
a.
Whip. She knows how. She has the recipe.
Guess
Ooh.
what?
Emmy.
Oh,
You can
does she?
buy
Oh,
Dole
yeah.
They have them
Whips
over
in
at
the frozen
LL.
food section right now. I put what I was in the hot tub the other night. I had the thing on there, let it melt down.
Here's my
Ate my
survey.
Dole Whip in the hot tub.
My survey of the day. What is everyone's favorite treat at Disneyland if you've been to Disneyland? I'll tell you what mine is. The meals are great. They're fried chicken up front by the castle.
Uh-huh.
They have some of the best fried chicken you would ever eat in your life. And it's always been there. They've always served fried chicken there. And it's a damn good recipe.
Okay. Mine was a soup in a bowl.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That-
It's good
that
too.
by
That
that big
was mine.
roller
Yeah,
coaster.
man. San
That was
Francisco
mine
Bread
too.
Company.
That's what it
That's
was.
the sourdough bread,
That's
man.
so good.
Good
So-
shit.
My favorite, the time I went, it was the holiday feasts around the world.
Yeah.
So there was a
That's
lot of
Disney-
extra.
Hey, that doesn't count, sir. That is Disney World. my
No,
friend.
no. In Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
During the holidays, they do a 4-week holiday things. So I got to try some really interesting stuff.
I thought
But
you were
probably
at
the
Epcot.
best was there was an Indian cuisine thing while they were celebrating their holiday there.
Oh.
And that was like
The only way you would try something
really,
like that.
really freaking good.
That's cool. Yeah, they have the wine thing there. They have the Chinese New Year celebration there.
Yeah.
They try
Yep. So right after Thanksgiving until Christmas, they do holidays from around the world,
Yeah.
and they have a bunch of people set up.
very cool.
Oh, really good.
Hey, let's hear from all you out there. What do you like at Disney? I still like the Mickey Mouse chocolate covered ice cream. You can
Oh,
buy at the
yeah.
next store as well now.
Can't go wrong there, man.
I think yours is Dole
They're
Whip.
just too expensive.
No,
Dole Whip? What are you going?
I mean I do love Dole Whip, but no, I agree with Tom. The bread bowl
Red Bull?
when I used
I
to be
like
able to
the-
have bread
Yeah. Back
It was
before
like-
We're not
the
going down that.
before the tide.
before the celiac tide. Yeah.
All right, outside of Topps Disneyland, also this week you had Bowman's Best Baseball 25, been delayed, much anticipated, already sold out. I think we might have one box at the South. Call down there and check availability. It's gone in Aurora, and I knew we had sold most of it at South already, so it's probably gone by this point.
Probably gone.
Topps products, hot sports cards are still
was so
super
good.
hot. It's
Quick.
crazy.
Emmy
man.
also with Dole Whip as the favorite.
Dole Whip.
Yeah.
He's writing in
Emmy
here.
Anderson's going Dole Whip. I like that.
L&L Barbecue has it now.
Really?
They got the machine. There was a place in Parker that used to have the machine, a license to the machine.
Yeah.
They went out of business, and the L&L picked up the license.
In Mandalay Bay in Vegas, when I used to drink, they have a bar. You can go get Dole Whip with rum in it.
Oh,
Oh my God, it was so
Oh yeah, yeah.
That sounds so good.
So good.
That's
Try that
dangerous
out.
right
It's
there.
Mandalay
That's
Bay.
dangerous.
Herbach likes those turkey legs, bro.
It's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
That's that. What do you call it? Flea market food.
Yeah, the turkey leg. I like a turkey leg too, though. That's a good convenient eat at Disneyland. I like to walk and eat at Disneyland too. I like to go do shit. I want to go ride rides.
I want
When
to
we
keep
fuck
moving
around in
all the
restaurants.
time. Like
Exactly.
I don't like standing in lines, so I like to have the fast pass to get in. I want to keep moving
Me
while I'm
too.
there.
Exactly.
I never
right.
did the fast pass, but you know how many?
You almost have
You
to.
know my
now.
favorite ride
Yeah.
is? It's a small world. Or small world.
They closed that
So-
shit down.
Did they
Dog.
really?
They call it racist and it's banned now. No,
Oh.
last 2 times I've gone there, it's just been closed down.
Oh, I love
It's
that
not
one.
officially closed, but
Yeah.
it is constantly under construction because it is one of the oldest rides and it has a lot more issues. Emmy's aunt has this whole horror
I
story.
don't know
She
why
got
though. It's
stuck.
just water, little fucking water thing.
She got stuck halfway through
I
in the
never been.
Japanese section for 2 hours,
Yeah,
just with them
right.
singing "It's a Small World" in Japanese
Oh
for 2
my
hours
goodness.
straight.
We've
Like-
gotten stuck on cars twice. I've gotten stuck on
We have this special gift of
getting stuck on rides.
It's a
Indiana Jones.
Transformers,
yeah,
Indiana Jones.
So
it
That was a
Transformers
good one.
Universal.
I got stuck on the like
They did
mine
better.
roller coaster one,
Oh, I
but
love
it
that
actually
ride,
kind
too.
of stuck me like right at the top of the hill, and I had this good view. I was just like, I could chill here for a
That
minute.
ride's my favorite as a kid, and Haunted Mansion's still my favorite.
Is
ride.
Space Mountain still there?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
It is. So
That's
when
amazing,
we
too.
were there,
I was
Space Mountain
big
was
on
shut
that one.
down. We happened to be walking by, and they were like, "Hey, we need some people to test
Oh.
out,"
good,
and just us. It was just
Yeah.
me and the family. That was it,
awesome.
and it was freaking fantastic. That was a cool ride.
That is
Yeah.
very cool. Matterhorn's also a great, cool old roller coaster.
It is.
Matterhorn.
Oh, the
That's
Matterhorn,
the one-
yes,
that
That
one.
Matterhorn's like the Norwegian
So-
one.
Okay,
I do like the Tower of Death, or what the hotel tower that would turn
That-
to the Guardians of the
Yes,
Galaxy.
that's
one.
Guardians
Yes.
One of the coolest things about
isn't
the
that
Guardians.
over in the other park?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you go into the Guardians of the Galaxy one now, they have all the Marvel artifacts in the rooms because it's
Mhm.
supposed to be the collector's set. So
Mhm.
you see the original
Very
Captain
cool.
America shields in there. You have like all these cool things.
That's cool.
So we went on it 3 times, and the third time we went, we were like, can we just wait for the next group and hang in the room and take pictures? And the guy's like, yeah, I just have to have someone hang out with you so you don't take anything.
Yeah, you guys are all just like rolling out the shield.
Omar,
AJ rolling out with a
Hey, what-
gauntlet.
what you
Yeah.
talk- Hey, good to see
He's
Omar.
like snapping
Yeah.
as he's running.
You can't get me.
Here's a good question. Omar says, I wouldn't be going to California anytime soon after hearing the possible false flag attack being possible to shake my head.
Hey, listen,
Also, drone attacks.
The drone-
are-
the
there's
drone
attacks
attack.
going
And
on
guess what?
everywhere. I feel like you can't stop living life.
I ain't
You
worried about
cannot stop living life.
Right.
If you get blown up, then that was God's.
it. Hey, no, Omar, I'm just saying, remember who runs the media and what we hear. Don't always forget about that.
I'm not going to not go back home just because somebody says that somebody's going to potentially fly over and do something. I'm going to go.
Hey,
back
listen,
home.
y'all,
Sorry.
we
Shut
live
up,
in
I go,
Denver. If you want to talk about nuclear hotspots, Denver is way up there. We got
Oh,
NORAD in
yeah.
Colorado.
Yeah,
We got the
China.
Air
One bomb,
Force Base,
take out
Space Force.
Denver.
Oh yeah.
True that. All right.
Yeah,
on
we're,
that,
yeah, we're more.
We're at ground
FM
zero.
here than
Worldwide,
fucking
we're
anywhere
reporting
else.
here
Good
from-
point.
Denver, Colorado, in case everybody knows.
Yep.
Denver,
Two,
Colorado.
two stores in Colorado,
Hey.
one on Repo University, one on 22 by the
In
Mississippi.
Aurora, everybody. Aurora. The hot
That's
spot of it
Centennial.
all.
All right. Gaming news on a brighter note. What do we got for gaming, AJ?
Oh, it is gaming time.
It is
gaming. All right, we got 2 things this week. First up, we are going to talk about, we got the legendary modern decks for Yu-Gi-Oh! In. They're almost sold out. I sold all but one next door today. I'm sure South's selling them well. Everybody's been really hot on this new Yu-Gi-Oh! Product. This is going to be the first step towards them making a lot of changes. Definitely come on in and check it out. And then the big news, Pokemon pre-release Saturday here, Sunday at the other store. Again, pre-release, everybody means you have to come in and play the event. We aren't selling any product. You have to come in, you get the product for playing the event. You have to play in the event, and you can win more product.
And you don't get to call and make your place by calling. You got to show
You
up.
got to show up. You got to play. Nobody gets the product without playing.
You got to play the
A lot of
game.
people call and they want to reserve their spot. And
Why not?
Sorry, there's a lot of people that are already in line.
We were discussing this, is just opinion of mine. In 2026, why are we making phone calls? All the information you have so readily available
It's
on
all-
your phone that you don't use as a phone anymore.
The internet is everywhere. Every question you have, everybody's always posting everything. Like at the end of the day, if you're calling to ask me my address, you probably looked me up on Google and you press the
Yeah,
button
that-
right next to
that's
What
right.
I'm
the address.
saying,
nuts.
dude. It'll give you directions
drives me
right there.
nuts.
AI. This is where AI does work really good. You know what I mean?
Yep. Listen, we
Oh.
perfected some of the things with it long ago. That little maps button, it works great.
Yeah. You don't got to print out MapQuest anymore. Read that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Although,
Random
hey, listen,
McNally, you're like, oh,
speaking of false flags attacks, I did buy myself a 2026 Atlas for the first time in a
Nice.
long
Right
time.
on. Really?
Just in case.
Way to sport maps, CJ. I like a good
that's a
map.
smart idea. Actually.
Hey, before Dad passed, he had given me a map of California. He
Yeah.
said that
Yep.
he wanted me to, have it for
Oh,
nostalgia.
my dad was
or
a
whatever.
no. He's a believer in maps as well.
Yep.
Well, it's in
Hey,
my office right
That
now.
internet goes down, you're gonna want that map.
You need a map.
Yeah, he gave me the whole map of California. He said he used it for when you guys did a couple of road trips to California for coin shows. or
Yeah.
something like
Yes.
that.
Always.
I'm pretty sure that if that map could
Right
talk,
there.
it'd be like, "What the fuck?"
All right.
Because
so
people don't read.
we'll see everybody at this weekend at the Pokemon pre-release. Hope to see you here. I'll be in California getting ran off by drones. hopefully.
Yep, you're gonna
Yeah.
be getting ran down by the drones while you're out there.
Nobody wants to go to Pacifica and bomb Pacifica.
You never
anyway,
know.
So don't worry
You
about
don't
it.
know about that.
Godzilla.
Nobody knows about
Hey,
Pacifica.
you know,
unless they
James
go
is
to
there.
Turkey
Did y'all
or
hear
something.
about
James has
the
pissed off 2
Fox?
people in his time.
Pretty sure
Um,
Godzilla would go to San Francisco first. If he's good.
Did you guys hear about the fox at Alcatraz?
No,
No.
there was a
Oh my
box there.
A
How did it get there?
fox swam the canal over there.
Wow.
And it spent
No.
1 week just living its best life,
No
eating all the
shit.
birds and stuff there. And then they put him down because he was destroying the
Aw.
ecology by eating too many of the
They
birds.
didn't because he got there naturally.
Yeah,
That's not
he
it.
should've-
Yeah,
That literally,
that's bullshit.
I saw that. I was like, man, that fox should have been king of Alcatraz.
That's
He
right.
should be. He should have been like on the top tower, just like.
I'm still
looking
mad about
over.
Do they
your
still
Harambe,
do
buddy. So don't
tours?
get me started.
Hey, listen.
Do they still do tours there?
Yeah,
Oh,
we just
did a
went.
tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Okay.
So the fact that this fox swam through shark-infested whale,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen
he
a whale in
deserved
there.
every bird he
There's
got.
an orca.
He did.
Yes, he
There's fucking
earned
orca.
Well,
those birds.
He lived his life up until the end.
Sea lions ain't no joke. They'll fuck
No,
you
they'll
up.
mess you up too.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
mean.
Trish tried to pet one once. I've seen it.
No, I'm not.
Is that what
Losing a
happened?
hand.
Hey,
No,
Trish,
No,
is
we're
that what happened?
I saw
The
it.
sea lion?
Done see
no. And guess what? I didn't try. I succeeded. I pet that sea lion. You
She
know
did
I
that.
did.
She did that at sea lion. Pretty
And
good.
then the second time I went to go pet that
Never
other sea lion in the
fucking
little
do it.
cove, I got yelled at. But
All right. On
but I
that
did
note,
the first time I got to pet it.
hey, Miss Badass. Speaking of San Francisco, it's Toy Talk with Trish.
What do
Guys,
we got?
This week I'm excited because
San Francisco legend right there.
San Francisco legend. I ordered something that apparently sold out, but Josh Moat was kind enough to actually let me show this off.
Again, I think available at All Sea South. Still sold out in Aurora.
And I did order more. Cliff Burton, everybody. Cliff
That is
Burton.
the box art. Everybody check
Metallica.
that out.
Flip them
first.
all.
One of the founders of thrash
Cliff
metal.
Them all, baby.
Yes, Cliff
My
Burton.
favorite genre of music, thrash metal. One of the inventors right there.
Yes. How cool is this? Super 7 stepping up their game. I mean, honestly, I didn't, I wish that they would have came out with all of them, but Cliff Burton, I mean, a legend.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Guys,
guitar with lightning coming off of it.
That's amazing. He's the best thrash metal
I like the
bass player of
t-shirt.
all
That's really
time.
cool.
Him and Dave Mustaine ripped it with James
And
Hetfield.
just this box art
Lars.
is so freaking cool, everybody.
Very
Yeah.
Kirby-ish.
Yeah.
Very Kirby-ish. And that demon is off original Metallica merch and his t-shirt he's wearing on the action figure, which is very accurate and true to what he wore. Even I had to check his rings on his middle fingers. He has his demon rings on both his middle fingers.
Oh, yes, he
Yep.
does. That's freaking
yeah,
Cliff
great.
so
Burton's
extremely
metal
detailed.
all
And
day. Tragic death.
He's even got the one hand ready, flipping you off.
Oh, yeah.
yes, you guys are stealing on my
With the
thunder,
ring-
but yes, yes. So, guys, I'm just thankful that Josh actually let me borrow his. I got to give it back to him when he's, back at
And he's
work.
dead.
You see Cthulhu even made that packaging?
What?
Yeah, it's right on the side.
He didn't make it.
He's on there.
it.
Oh,
He's
he
on.
got-
He made it. He made the
He made
packaging.
the package.
He made the package.
Oh, made
Got
the
an
package.
appearance.
I got what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he got
see
an
him.
appearance.
Okay.
I thought you meant like what his tentacles are like. I'm
Well,
gonna
maybe
snap this
Cthulhu
box
got
together.
killed, Cliff Burton. That's his soul.
But how badass is this, guys? I mean, yes. So 2 left over at South. I did order more because apparently this was a good addition here. There's some other ones I wanted to show off today, but I'm gonna save them for next week because, yeah, it's not that often these days that we're getting good toys in. But I'm finally finding some bangers to
Bangers.
put on the
Banging.
show. So,
Bangers and mash.
Ba-
Stay with more with the bangers.
Bangers
All
and
right.
mash.
don't even get me started.
All right. Go to buys of the week. Buys of the week time.
All right. First up, we got some great old stuff. We got this Marvel Superheroes first issue covers cards, complete inbox here.
That is the first Topps Marvel set ever made.
$100 complete set inbox.
That's pretty cool.
I believe that
Speaking-
came out in 1979, I believe.
Wow.
Of complete
very cool.
sets.
When I watched
This
Benny
is
Hill.
made by Impel.
Impel's complete set with those infamously awesome hologram sticker cards.
Series
All 5 of them.
Marvel Series 1. Containing that Stan Lee rookie card, AJ.
This right here is what Gary V is all about right now. He
Yes.
is all about the rookie cards of these characters. Now, James, question for you.
Yes.
Would you consider this
I would.
the rookie cards here?
I would. So those are famous covers, more like Garbage Pail where they did the puzzle design.
Yep.
But their covers in there and his Amazing Spider-Man #1 in there. So I would say that's his rookie card,
Yep.
not this. But Stan Lee's rookie card would be in this Impel Series 1 set.
And you got some other ones, like I just saw Aunt May in here. That'd
Sure.
be her rookie.
Yeah, like, there's going to be some other characters
Couple
in
of these,
the
but
make
yeah,
the
the
main
big
set.
names would have been in your other
Hulk,
one there.
Captain America, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Magneto, all the rest, X-Men.
Beautiful. I always
Keep it
love
going.
these guys complete
Oh, I,
it
sets.
going.
I love
really-
Marvel. I can name them all day long.
Complete sets are where you're looking for in there.
Yes.
Professor X.
Yes, keep it up with that Marvel Captain America theme, huh, AJ?
Yeah, Captain America say everybody, we love this book around here. This is Captain America #6 from the Brubaker run. First appearance of the Winter Soldier, which
Oh,
goes
Bucky Barnes?
right in line with Captain America's Tales of Suspense number 63, the first Silver Age origin of Captain America. Get a little tale of Bucky Barnes in there as well.
Jack Kirby cover there as well. Love that cover.
Rated 5.5, beautiful old book. 2 great Captain America books both came in this week.
Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes both teaming up in both those books there. So.
Absolutely. And then let's talk games. We talk Pokemon cards a lot, but everybody, I also love Pokemon video games. Pokemon Silver, one of my favorite games right there. You do have to change out that battery. The battery does track a clock in there, a timer, and the timer depending on when you can catch Pokemon. So I remember old AJ staying up until 2 a.m, so it was dark. And then I would catch the Pokemon that were only available at night because you had night, evening, day, and morning, and they were all available at different times. So I'm just hiding under my bed sheet in the middle of the night.
So it's kind of
catch Pokemon.
Kind of a concept game of Pokemon Go in a way.
And then you've got Pokemon Ruby, no label here, 110 with label, closer to $150. Still plays perfect here. Ruby Classic Gen 3. And then one of my favorite versions, Pokemon White version on the DS. Unique thing about this game is Pokemon Black and Pokemon White were the first Pokemons that you could catch no Pokemon from the games before until you beat the game. So they gave you 150 brand new Pokemon that you had to play with and love instead of just building the team you always built. Interesting way to play it. Means that a lot of people have favorites from this game that are like this one and Gen 1 have a lot more favorites because you were forced to play with Pokemon compared to always just going back to your classic favorites.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, that wraps up buys of the week, I think.
That's all our good buys
stuff this week, and we have tons more, of course, that are not.
Oh, so much more.
Check out both stores.
Check out that eBay.
Yes. Check out also these collectors showcase coming up with a bunch of good shit that's not even been shown or seen here or in these inventories ever, just in my secret storage stash. Will only be available at this show.
AKA our business.
James has an auction house where he just keeps a guy on security with a baseball bat all night long.
Literally an auction house, our house.
Yeah. Hey, all right. Sports news, Trisha, your favorite thing in the world, sports news.
I saw some news about the Ravens.
Hey, the Broncos got nobody in free agency. We got Nada Tostada.
That's right.
He's a new guy.
Man,
From
I have a
guy.
feeling they're going
He's
after what's his name.
Where's he coming from, Nada
Or
Tostada?
no, he's coming out of St. Jose State.
All right, perfect.
The Ravens canceled that trade. Max
I know.
Crosby trade canceled.
I know.
Yeah, Raiders
That's why I
trade
say
fell apart.
access
Yeah,
denied.
yeah. Well, physical denied from the physical.
Yeah.
But they were saying that's also common. Like some people's knees are fucked up and they bend a different way. Max Crosby's a stud, and a personal perseverance through things doesn't always mean,
It's just, I'd rather have them just take precautions.
Yeah, well, they did.
I don't know, the Broncos just pick him up.
What they really need to
Have
do,
a
though, is
double-edged
just
sword.
get a new
Thanks.
coach,
Yeah,
though. They
thanks,
need a new coach.
They did. They fired the coach, the Ravens.
I know they did, but did they get somebody else?
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
I don't know who the new guy is.
The old guy went to, where did he go? Minnesota
I think so.
or New York? He's the Giants
Oh,
coach.
you're right.
Oh, so
All right.
we'll be looking for them to fuck up this year.
I think the Giants
No,
will be
he'll
good.
be easy to coach. So.
Is he?
He never won it. I'll give it to you. Only won it once. He should have won it more times. Kyler Murray visiting the Vikings. He's leaving the Cardinals. Got cut. And Bradley Chubb went to Buffalo. I have no idea why that happened. Stupid.
Buffalo likes to do that with guys
And
been around.
Raiders looking for looking at Kirk Cousins makes sense. And I bet you they still draft for
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Bam Adebayo scored 83 points this game, which is crazy. But he's no Will Chamberlain. Nuggets on tonight. Jamal expected to play. I thought he was missing the whole fucking year.
They said he's expected to play.
Jamal Murray not missing the year.
I guess not.
People
That's
don't
what I
hate-
read.
I hate.
And that was like within 3 hours. They said they reported that. So
I went after that happened and he got hurt. I was looking on Facebook. Everyone acting like he was dead and he was done for the year.
well, let's see
That's
what happens
probably
tonight.
untrue.
We'll
You're
find out.
probably right.
That's what they think about Bo Nix?
Yeah.
In that place between sports and entertainment, I do got to come in here with some wrestling news. WrestleMania coming up. One of those rare times. So most of the time, when you win Royal Rumble or you win Elimination Chamber, you call your shot at the belt, and that's who you're facing.
Yeah.
One of the rare times. So Randy Orton was supposed to fight Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre put his belt on the line and lost it. So it's going to be Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes now at WrestleMania.
Why has he done that several times now, Drew McIntyre?
I was going to say, it feels like all we did is cheat Drew McIntyre out of another WrestleMania.
They don't like him, dude. Why?
Hey, listen, he wrestled WrestleMania for you and won during COVID, and then you won't give him another
Well,
fucking
then the
shot.
same thing, but they screwed him again.
And they
after
screwed
that.
him 3 years later. Yep.
Uh,
So that and
whatever
then
happened to him? I don't know what's up with
the
him.
other big news is we got Danhausen, my favorite AEW wrestler, has come in to into WWE, and his big thing is he's like classic Undertaker style, but he curses people. He cursed Dominic Mysterio, and Dominic Mysterio lost his international title.
I've been seeing Danhausen all over the place.
Yep, they're all on him right now. He's like a high flyer Undertaker.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like his corpse paint too. His corpse paint looks cool.
So love it. Love what they're doing. Cannot wait for some WrestleMania this year.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Entertainment news, comics. Marvel bringing back S.H.I.E.L.D. with Stormbreaker variant covers.
Yeah, that was their big news.
All right.
Yeah, okay. The Stormbreaker covers are always.
It's like,
Yeah,
I get tired of hearing about that.
Kara Andrews created the wraparound covers for Marvel and DC Spider-Man and Superman crossover. Everybody, that Spider-Man, Superman, and Superman Spider-Man crossovers are going to be huge.
Yes.
We are ordering a ton for the store. Make sure you come in and get them. People are already still asking us now about the Batman Deadpool. That's 6 months too late and gone.
I saw this Lord of the Rings and the Hunt for Gollum and Kate Winslet cast. Was she playing Gollum? She playing Smeagol? Kate
She-
Winslet?
She will likely play.
No,
She'll
Or
play.
Smeagol?
You need Amanda Siegfried to play Gollum.
She'll play Galadriel. Young Galadriel is who I'm assuming.
I'm sorry, too.
I
I was going Smeagol.
These
I
ones
guess
were
not.
kind of interesting.
All right.
And not just one. They had four different things about
Smeagol
Schwarzenegger.
Gollum's is
Yeah.
personality.
Schwarzenegger's got a big year coming. He is being approached for King Conan, Predators,
Oh, I can't.
and Commando 2.
Oh wait, yeah, King Conan with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That would be the
as
badass.
King Conan.
I
I'm bringing
did, but That's
Dom.
pretty bad.
I'm
That's
bringing
why I
Dom's
put it-
ass to that for opening night. I'm gonna
I'll
make
go
him
with
put it out.
it,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh,
I'll
it's
go
gonna be
down with
big. Listen,
Get
Chris
me.
already has his tickets somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit.
He had him a year ago.
And then that new Predators movie, I thought was all right. Javen was highly critical because of the jokes in it, but he's a young Predator. The Android lady was good. I like.
I liked it. I ended up watching
I
it.
liked it too.
I like the Predator franchise way more than Aliens at this point.
Yep.
I keep saying that. Prey was good. I love how they
I
tie
gotta
in
tell you,
our
I
history
do
as
too.
human
I
beings.
think I do. I think I like the Predators
Like
franchise.
they've
better
always
too.
been in the shadows with humans, but just in the shadows. Like an evil kind of protector. Like they don't let our world get fucked up by aliens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they still come here and slay us and fuck us up.
Yeah,
It's a
you
cool
get in their
balance.
way and you die.
Yeah, they're like death in a way.
Yep.
It's a cool balance. I like the story of the Predator way more. I guess that's it. Huh? That's it.
So the other big thing you mentioned here is that the Schwarzenegger one is going to explore the exiled older Conan. For those who know the Conan stories, there. Now you put in this year in history, and you didn't give us anything, Dom. So I am pulling up some
Oh,
history for
turn
us.
your page.
Yeah,
Okay,
come on, AJ.
Come on, what are you doing?
He was
What-
excited about.
I am. I'm excited about our.
No, Dom was excited about.
Oh man, I got
Turn the
stuff you don't
page,
even
man.
have here. I'll let you start here. I'm going to get some stuff going too.
Oh yeah. 1664, first naturalization act of American colonies. So that must be the first time the British acknowledged the American colonies as their own colonies on this date this week. Wow, that's pretty cool. I feel like they're still running shit right now, but
Yeah, they are.
1664, New Jersey becomes an English colony. So there you go. That's the first official one was Jersey. And 1755. First steam engine. That's cool. In America
Pump and
installed
water,
through
yeah.
water pump. Now, from a mine. You know where that happened, AJ? Stanley Steamer.
Stanley Steamer there?
He's a big Colorado guy.
Oh, that wouldn't have been Colorado yet. That's 1755.
You're
there.
right, I know, but he moved here later on.
You say he'd been later. I want
I
to say
wanna
that
see him in-
first one I'm betting is going to be up in the West Virginia hills
You're
there.
right,
That's
that
coal
is true.
mining.
You're right. I forgot the year we were talking about already. And 1849, first gold seekers arrive to Niagara en route to
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. Sorry.
En route to
I don't know.
Tiger stripes.
How did that get to Nicaragua?
I don't know. You're okay.
Arrive in Nicaragua en route to California.
You're okay.
You're okay, bro.
Nicaragua scares me.
1884.
Yeah, lay off those energy drinks. I would say.
Mississippi establishes the first U.S. state college for women. Now, Dom, this is one of the coolest items on here. I also grabbed this. 1894, Coca-Cola first sold in glass bottles
Oh,
That's
in
very
Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Yeah, Vicksburg. Is it
Cool.
Mississippi?
Coca-Cola.
Yep, Mississippi
Oh,
was
cool.
the first place they sold it.
Because he originally was in Georgia.
Georgia,
right?
and he got kicked out.
Got kicked out, and then he goes back to Georgia and set up in Atlanta for his empire later.
That's right.
But he sold out.
Dude.
Somebody else bought it.
Mhm.
So
He was like ran off for being like a weirdo guy, and then he had to sell the company. to
And
somebody
listen,
else.
put a lot of Coke in there. He really likes the
Yeah,
Coke.
he like,
yeah,
just
that's
tastes
what
drinking a
I was
lot of
gonna ask. Do you think that this Coca-Cola right here actually had the?
Oh, it's
Oh,
from the
yeah,
1930s.
It did, and the guy who made it became a very bad addict, like sick.
Yeah.
Sold the company, and then it became Coca-Cola, as you know.
All
Give
right.
me fucking Coca-Cola.
In 1904, the Andrew Carnegie established the Carnegie Hero Fund,
That's cool.
and in 1912, the Girl Scouts began as the Girl Guides under Juliette Gordon Lowe in Savannah. Now, I got a couple other things I want to talk about here. First, we also have in 1967, March 10th, this week would have been Pink Floyd releasing their debut album, Arnold Lane.
That's harsh. Yeah, you went there. That's good.
Roger Waters.
And also, the Mahatma Gandhi began his 241-mile march to the British Sea over this weekend. And then possibly our other biggest thing here, if you all remember this one, in 1996, March 13th, a propane explosion blew out the doors and windows in a cabin near Hoosier, Colorado, causing significant damage to the area and starting a fire.
Dang.
I don't know if you all remember that one there.
No.
So that is our big news in the world this
Before we
week.
move on to con news,
I love how the first steam engine was invented to fucking get gold, though.
Right.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
realize.
Pump the water
I
out of the
thought it would
mine.
be for the boating industry. I got back on that one.
Nope, started with pumps.
We use that for so many different things in this country. I built America, the steam engine.
And after you say that, and before you say that, I'm going to say the reason why I say fuck Roger Waters is because Ozzy might have been a shitty husband and possibly a shitty dad, but he was not a buffoon in his career.
Have you seen
Roger
Kelly?
Waters
Wait a
should
minute.
never have.
Some-
Nope, but Roger Waters should never have said that
You think the same
Ozzy's.
thing he is.
Yes, Red Bulls.
Yes, that
Somebody
he
help
should have
Kelly
never
Osbourne.
said that Ozzy's career was.
What's wrong with Kelly?
Shit.
What happened to Kelly Osbourne?
Roger Waters
Oh,
was,
I don't know. That's creepy.
Have you seen her?
Yeah,
He
she's
talked shit at one of his concerts about
She looks
Ozzy
like
after
your-
he
Oh, yeah.
passed away.
Or your girl, what's her name? Ariana
I had a
Grande.
word for it.
Oh
I
yeah,
lost.
her too. Okay, so
On
we
a
have
high
two
horse.
questions from
Yeah.
the bullpen over here.
Yeah, what do we got?
Kyler Murray is a Viking officially.
Oh,
now,
nice.
just
Right
in
on.
This. And
Thank
somebody,
you.
Bear Sawicki, he is asking, do you know about the bullion?
Oh,
tax
Bear,
proposal
we've been
in
talking
Col-
about this all
Yeah.
around.
Oh,
We
yeah,
were going
yeah.
to talk about this earlier. So there is a new association of Colorado Numismatists, and we are signing up, and we're going to do our best to avoid this Colorado state tax on gold and silver.
I already did sign up. And,
Colin,
We
if-
have separate papers that came in
Yeah,
today.
membership papers we're going to be doing.
Yeah,
We'll finish that later.
Yeah,
we'll
I'll tell
talk
you.
about that later.
But basically,
The 16th, it goes. The hearing happens.
the first hearing, the vote is probably going to be held up. I'm already looking in this. Best thing you all can do now. You got 4 days before the big hearing. Start calling your senators. Call Tom Sullivan. Call whoever your
My
local
best, Tom
senator is.
Sullivan, myself.
You be letting them know that we do not want this. Should be no tax on bullion, cash, silver, any of that kind of stuff in the U.S. It is unconstitutional. There are city taxes on it. That's a whole issue. We don't want to be being taxed on it by the state here. It's going to affect at a state level a bunch of things. You should be calling in on that. It is going to the first hearing on the 16th. The way most of this happens, there will be multiple hearings if it even then goes to a vote. We want to shut this down in the hearings.
It's just trying to tax the last thing they haven't taxed here in Colorado. Wherever you live in the United States or in the world, taxes are another way to scam us out of our money. As you know, gold and silver keep you free. They're
And-
trying to
and-
take that away a little bit of the time.
Yep.
Here in Colorado, reach out to your senator. Here in Centennial and Aurora, it's Tom Sullivan.
Tom Sullivan.
He's a customer of ours. He's willing to talk to you, tell him what you think about
He's a
it.
great guy.
I think we should get rid of sales tax permanently in all races and taxes. And
Yeah,
all
or
on
adjust this
people.
darn tax where it fits with the getting rid of pennies.
Yeah. And so back on coins, we're changing all our coins again this year.
Yeah.
Hot tip for you: get your 26 change. People are coming in for the dimes, the nickels, the quarters. They're hard to find. Here we have Denver. We need Philly mint marks if you have them out there. If you're living out the east coast of our current country, send us your dimes, nickels.
We'll
and
buy some
quarters.
dimes, nickels, quarters.
Trade your Denver mint marks. for
Hell,
them,
I'll
you
even
know?
buy some 20, 25 pennies from you.
Yeah. That's another free trade. Free trade. You should not tax coins. Again, very unconstitutional. We had a revolution in this country. People never forget over a 2-cent tea tax that was imposed on us.
I
So
want to know who the jerk off is that the jerk offs that decided that this was a good idea.
Oh, I got you. You all keep talking for 1 minute. I'm going to get
no,
that
thank you. We're going to go to Con News. All Seas Collector Showcase coming up April 3rd, 4th, 5th. And, it's going to be our biggest and best one yet. Garbage Island in full effect. Almost 20 artists there and vendors of all array that do that Topps artwork. We have 2 other ones in our main comic book room, Tony Moy and Daniel Govar. They're great painters, the Paint Bros. Will be doing live YouTube events and selling artwork all weekend long. They're great comic cover artists for Marvel and DC and independent books. We also will have Becca Grading there, CBCS comic book grading available, a live auction Saturday, and a silent auction Sunday.
Rep Brown, and Senator Wiseman are the people who signed off on it. And it is part of a 70-page omnibus bill they are trying to push through against Tabor stuff. So this is one of those things you could call them up and say they just need to remove that. They are trying to do that thing where they're going to railroad a whole bunch of changes in 70 pages. And one of those changes is taxing your silver and gold.
And it's not in the news. Again, be careful where you get your news from because the media doesn't talk about this stuff. You're not going to hear about it on Fox News. You don't hear about it
Hey,
anywhere.
Check out Next. That's where I heard about this
There you
first.
go.
Next with Kyle Clark.
Fox News talking about drones in California attacking us. That's what they're talking about. Get your real news, people. Listen to this podcast. We'll try to keep you in reach with our real world. You know what I
We
mean?
keep it real.
Yeah, keep it real,
Collectibles,
pal.
Colorado news, all of it right here.
Just don't keep it too real because you know what happens when you keep it real. It gets real.
Oh,
It gets real when you get real.
Yeah.
what announcement do we have? A new vendor?
Oh man. What?
I worked up a thing. I just got to put it up.
Oh, are you talking about our special guest?
Yes, our special guest.
Oh, we are announcing our special guest, everybody. We've got a guest some of you might know coming to the show. Dom's going to be posting about him soon. We are bringing in local celebrity Ginger Cool to the show. He's going to have his own vendor set up. He's going to be at Josh Likes Comics.
Josh
Come on
likes
by,
comics.
check
Oh,
out Josh
man.
Likes Comics. Get your picture with Ginger Cool.
I'll tell you a little
Oh,
something
man.
about Josh, my good friend Josh. He doesn't get upset about much of anything at all. He's a very lighthearted man, good soul. Somebody came in the shop one day and asked that why comics were still a thing. And this man lost his shit. I had never seen
Oh my god! It was a couple weeks ago. This guy was like, "Are comics even a thing?"
He's still been talking about it for 2 weeks.
He's like, "Well, where do you get them?" And Josh just looked at me. He's like, "You get them here. You
Get
get
a
them
comic
right
shop.
here every Wednesday."
Collectibles
Wow.
are still a thing. You know what I mean? All right. All Seas Collector Showcase, April 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Oh, Slim Chickens.
Slim Chickens. I would say my wife has done a great job with our food array. Can you give us an update on the food trucks? What do you got going on?
Oh, where there? I had already announced them.
Tell
But
the
who
people
we got?
again.
Well,
New, new people.
there
Slim
are
Chickens.
there are no new people. That is what I had said before.
Oh no, we
Who
got
do
new
we
people on the
have?
podcast.
Slim Chickens.
Yes, some chickens, and the other ones are in the emails that I can.
All right.
So,
Slim Chickens.
I got you. We are
Always
gonna
about
have
Slim
our
Chicken.
we're having our traditional Mexican vendor there. Going to be bringing in their breakfast burritos and everything. We have the ice cream vendor coming out, and we are
Okay.
going to have
We have a barbecue. vendor.
barbecue coming on in.
Is it
Yeah,
that same barbecue vendor?
Put me on
New
the
one.
spot, guys.
New one,
New
for
one.
barbecue.
Well, we do this podcast every week on Thursdays.
Beginning to hot. Let me get my information.
Yes, man.
I got a lot going on right
a
now.
lot of
Hey.
shit to do.
With the fact that we are actually going to be moving our south location.
I was about to say that's the other big
Thank you.
news.
That's big news here.
Kill it.
We are moving down the street in August, and so right now it's in the works.
Hopefully, August
Lease is
1st.
signed August 1st. Lease is signed. Remodel construction's going to be kicking off here soon.
Bigger, better. All Seas South.
Bigger, better. All Seas South, right across the street from Arapahoe High School in the King Super Shopping Center. So
New-
we're gonna.
Expanded gaming arena and better collectibles in the array for you. Better arrangement. Better inventory.
And tons of delicious like food places right next door. We got a coffee shop, paninis. There's every
Slim
kind of
chickens, chipotle.
yeah. There's like
All of this?
right in the
Okay,
shopping
okay.
center. Yeah,
I
like it's amazing.
I like
It's
you
an
too.
amazing spot. I'm really excited. So yes, so forgive me if my mind has skipped food
Fair.
vendor trucks.
I'm just excited
And-
about Slim Chickens. It's a very cool thing.
Very
And hopefully
excited.
they'll be bringing them strawberry desserts. That cheesecake
Oof,
strawberry
yeah.
in the jar. In the mason jar.
You just ate one of those the other night. Tormented me with
It was
it.
very good.
Yeah, I bet it was.
All our food here is great. Show's great. Free admission, free parking. Everybody, thanks for coming out. And we got more comments for anybody? Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, everybody. Thanks. Have a great evening. Keep collecting.
Keep collecting.
Toodles.